Hello, listeners. Welcome to Bharat FM. Bajega Bharat, Jhumega Bharat. So today we are here with very versatile and talented artists who are performing this Saturday in Pie Bar and Grill Restaurant. It's the live band. So today we are going to have an open heart discussion with them. We have we have four members in the band, and we have Unfiltered Gupshup founder Aditi Majumdar, whom we are going to have a heart to heart discussion today about their journey, about how they made this band, what made them come together and form this band, a little bit about everyone. I'm so thrilled to be your host. My name is Veena, and we'll start with talking to Ashish is a versatile artist and ambitious explorer. In the world of music, he plays piano, tabla, and guitar. He's a very versatile artist here, and I've seen him performing before in Unfiltered Gupshup, and I'm really very happy to introduce you all to Ashish. Um, Welcome to the show, Ashish. We would like to know a little bit about yourself, what brings you here, your passion, and I'm sure this is where your creativity comes into picture, and what brings you to form a band, and why only with like you. I know that this band is named as Unplugged. So, what are your thoughts? And please tell us about yourself and your passion, and uh, any other things that we all don't know. We would be happy to know more about yourself today.
Sure. Thank you so much, Vinaji, for having me. My name is Ashish, as Vina has already explained. Uh, I play multiple instruments, but my basically I play piano, guitar, and tabla as my primary instruments. And the reason for getting together and forming this band was to basically enjoy the music, because you know that individually you can definitely enjoy the music, but when you have people around you, like-minded people around you, that doubles the fun that we have with the music. And if we can deliver something good to the people, to the listeners, even they can enjoy the music. So that's the reason and the purpose for forming this band and coming together. And we individually, as you know, Tarun, Manish, and Krish came up with their individual talents that you're going to see this Saturday, and that made it like a perfect blend that we can form a band. And that's how this is formed.
So, what kind of music do you love or enjoy listening or playing? Who are your favorite singers? So,
Yeah, I have been playing music for people mostly, so it boils down to what people would like to hear. So that's why my bracket, I would say, is quite enlarged right now. So because I've been playing music from 50s of Bollywood to the latest hits that we have, and all sort of genres that are there. So because it was earlier, it started off with my liking, and then it went down to people's liking, what people would like to hear. So that's why I have gone into everything that we can do. So that's going to be a bit of surprise on Saturday. So we're going to try something different this time.
who are your favorite singers? Who do you like most and their compositions?
I adore Mohammad Rafi a lot because his songs I can connect to. His voice and the skills that he has and the control that he has over his voice is beautiful. So there have been compositions like R.D. Burman, and there are lots actually. And the recent ones, if you say, we can talk about Sonu Nigam or Arijit Singh. There's a lot to it. If I get into that, I think I'll leave it for others to talk about that.
Yes, all the legendary music and the
Right.
singers that we're talking about here. All right, we'll circle back again to you, Ashish. I'm moving on to Krishna Ji here. He's a passionate singer who is enthralled, various genres. Krishna has his own YouTube channel, and it's called Palakum Rhythms. Krishna Ji, we'd like to know more about yourself. What brings you here and form a band, and what are your favorite singers, and a little bit more about, today we are speaking about music. So, what form of music do you love, and, what other uh, shows or any other places that you perform where people can come and listen to you?
Thanks, Veena, for having us here. I'm Krishna Vishwanathan. I've been singing from a very young age, of course, mostly in the bathroom, but slowly upgraded myself to be able to sing in the living rooms when my family got together or friends got together. But Yeah, it's been a long journey. Uh, I grew up listening to my father sing. He's a wonderful singer. He's one of my most favorite singers, apart from, of course, S.P. Balasubramaniam and Kishore, Muhammad Rafi, Manade. The list just goes on. And the female singers, of course, Asha Bhosle, and on the South Indian side, Janaki, Chitra, and several others, right? And the music directors, of course, Raja is one of my biggest favorites. R.D. Burman, of course, and again, like Ashish mentioned many others. Um, and my brother is also a brilliant singer. So we've sung a lot, especially when we get together in family. We sing a lot within the family. There are many other brilliant singers within the family as well. So I grew up listening to a lot of people sing within the family as well. And Palukum Rhythms is a YouTube channel that I created with my singing partner in India. Her name is Pallavi. So we've done many shows during COVID, especially Facebook live shows, and then several other stage performances within the community, among families and friends, parties, and so on and so forth. I did a little bit of harmonium when my father used to play. He learned harmonium on his own, so I did a little bit of that. And I actually on the stage, I'm playing a little bit, maybe a few seconds of the Medallica, right, which I was forced to play, not that it was my choice. I think that these guys made me play that, so you'll definitely see that. And I think these guys, I think when I met these guys, and extremely talented guys, these three gentlemen here, Ashish, Manish, and Tarun has brilliant voice. I thoroughly enjoy listening to him singing Kishore Kumar songs. Ashish and Manish, I mean, multi-talented musicians. I mean, it's a dream come true for me to be able to, sing with these guys, I'm just I can't wait for this Saturday to perform. Over to you.
Yeah, I would like to tell our listeners that when they're so humble when they're saying they're bathroom singers, no, they are at a level where they sing so professionally. I've seen them all perform, all four of them perform in the shows, and they're very professional. I don't think they're anywhere related to bathroom singers, so they're very humble if they're saying that. So believe me, you should come to the show and see them singing and performing. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. Thank you, Krishna ji. We'll circle back again with you. I'll move on to Manish ji. He's like his love for music and passion and is like for at next level. He plays guitar. I've seen him playing guitar, and he hums music most of the. He's the most lively person in the band, and he'd keep everyone on their toes. And next. I've seen him perform with the guitar too. So Maniji, welcome to the show, and we would like to know more about you and your. I know this is your biggest passion and hobby, but apart from that, is there anything else that you do, or anything else that you anywhere else where you perform? Who are your singers' favorite, and so on. So we'd like to know more about you.
So thank you, Veena ji. Thank you, Bharat FM, for having us here. Uh, yes, we are a bunch of four very passionate music Africandos, and we just thought of coming together. Basically, we stumbled into each other into another karaoke event at Unfiltered, and that's why we blended, and we've been practicing rigorously, religiously for the past 1 month or so, and we are all set to perform this Saturday. Bit about myself and my passion for music. So yes, I mean you can call me an addict. Literally, yes, I am a music addict. It's kind of I inherited from basically from my father, my uncle, my grandfather. My father is a I mean, he's blessed with really good ears to good music. Both me, my father, and my mother. So, grown up, from morning, morning began with Bhupali. My native language is music is Marathi. So, I've grown up listening to a lot of, you know, right since morning. The first thing that you do is get up is turn on the radio. Two at night, lullaby. So that's how it has been, and I've been playing guitar for past like 10 years now. Still learning, always a student. And I've been playing piano for the past 2 years, and I've been learning flute for the past year and a half. Just managed to get my first mandish, so hopefully that journey will continue. Uh, I enjoy any good kind of music, but typically yes, soft melodies, Bollywood, a lot of regional Marathi music I enjoy. I do love a lot of music from the south as well, be it Tamil or Malayalam. Just enjoy listening to KJ Yasudas, SP, the legend.
The legendary.
So in Hindi, yes, I RD it's if you ask, give a shout, there will be 100 people saying yeah, RD is my favorite. So I'm one of them. Yes, I enjoy Kishore Kumar, Rafi. In the current lot, yes, Arijit Singh, Sonu Nigam. In compositions from Pritam, Jatin Lalit has been my favorite. So that's about my musical journey. I'm really blessed to be part of these four. I mean, we all blend well in terms of how we understand each other's music, and that has been the highlight. And I hope this journey continues. And I'm not. I cannot describe how excited I am to perform this Saturday, as well rehearse this Thursday. It's going to be a one final curtain raiser kind of a rehearsal, and we're
Yeah.
doing that on Saturday to our audience. So that's about me.
Thank you, Manishi. So yeah, so I'm thrilled to to my listeners. I would say that I'm associated with this band as well. I'm thrilled to host this show on Saturday, March 9th from 7 to 9 at Pie Bar and Grill Restaurant in Morrisville. So please join us there and encourage all of us, to our journey. This is the first debut that we all are making together. It's like beautiful melodious music from Bollywood from 50s to 2000s. There are all kind of songs and all kind of compositions that they're gonna sing and play. I'm very excited and looking forward for Saturday. Thank you, Manishi. So we have a very talented singer, Tarunji. He actually puts soul to the music. I've seen him perform, and he picks his choice of songs, and the way he sings is fabulous. So welcome to the show, Tarunji. We would like to know more about you. You have a beautiful voice, and we all are a big fan of you. So tell us more about yourself, your journey, and what brings you here and form a band with the other three artists here, and who are your favorite singers. I know you have a YouTube channel too, so please tell us more about that.
Sure, sure. Yeah, thank you, Vinaji. Thank you, all. Um, so yeah, I've been like a singer pretty much all my life. Like just like Krishna mentioned, been singing since I can remember really. So uh, and then my father was a singer. He passed away, but my father was a singer, and his father was a singer. So it's kind of like picked up that way, and then um, yeah, so just runs in the family. Love for music runs in the family. My father had like a pretty defined taste, so that kind of like influenced me a little bit in being pursuing some excellence in music. So he used to listen to basically his taste was 50s and 60s, and he was a big fan of the composers and the singers then. And I grew up in the 70s in India, like 70s, mid 70s to 80s. That was my childhood. So I picked up on the the great Kishore Kumar. That's my ultimate favorite singer. And then R.D. Burman, Lakshmikant Pyarelal, their compositions were playing, and that's kind of like part of my childhood. So one of my things is like reliving my childhood really through the songs that I pursue and the songs I sing. And um, so I've been, yeah, you can say bathroom singer. Like all of us are bathroom singers. Bathroom singing is essential. So you have to sing in the bathroom. That's your warm up, maybe. But it's a great way to start the day. And I am actually, before I say anything, I'm really honestly um, so glad, so thankful to God that I we got this group. I met Ashish, Krishna, and Manish at the karaoke event, and it almost feels like you know we were kind of like complementing each other.
Yep.
So I do play piano. The reason I play piano is actually I should give my wife credit, because I've been interested in musical instruments, but obviously, like I mean, professionally, you're busy, you're raising kids, so you don't get time. So when my son, who's 17 now, so when he was taking music lessons, piano lessons, I took some lessons for a couple of years with him. So that's where I picked up piano, and that's kind of like helped me, really boost my musical engagement. I sing with the piano, so that's what my YouTube channel is. So it's called Tar Saptak. And so that's I try to post videos of piano versions of the songs that I love,
So
from.
do you teach in that YouTube videos too? Do you show them
No,
how to play
I
music?
don't, I've not done that yet, but I may do that at some
Mhm.
point. Yeah. And but I didn't, I was not finished with how complimenting our group. And I really must say, like I mean, Ashish, he's an all-rounder. Just count on anything from him. And I must say, like I Krishna is a voice I enjoy listening to. I can, so like in every gathering, like when I'm usually, like in the gatherings that we have, like I am the singer. And then, like most people enjoy my singing, in our family gatherings and friends and all that. And Krishna is my so when I listen to Krishna, I like really enjoy, especially some of his. We were stunned the other day when he sang a few SP and Yesuda songs, and that requires a different form, and he's got it, so which is so nice to hear. So, and then Manish is our it's kind of like his music is second nature to him, really. So he's got, like he's reciting the song lyrics along with the chords that are coming, and it's actually funny, and also like quite quite
Very
quite
live.
genius actually. So really glad, very happy for having this group, and then yeah, we want to make music, really enjoy music. And it's more about sharing, like so we have a certain taste, we have a certain passion for music, and we want to share it, and there is great joy in that. So that's
Yes.
what we are pursuing. So
Yes. So
yeah,
music without listeners is like
it's a
baseless,
it's a
right? You
two-way
need
street.
to have good listeners too.
Yeah, yeah, you need listeners are as important as the performers.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Uh,
yeah.
I would 100% agree that you all are a different level of perfection. Everyone is so talented here in this group. I'm really thrilled to. I'm looking forward to the show on Saturday. I know you're putting a lot of hard work, a lot of practice. I know there's a curtain raiser too, and we did a little bit of stage performance curtain raiser kind of thing. So I see the lot of hard work and dedication is put, because this everyone is doing out of passion here. I'm sure everyone does something else for their living, day-to-day living, but this is apart from that. It needs true dedication. It's like everyday dedication to your passion. That's what it brings in all of you. And it inspires many people, to do something apart from our day-to-day life, following our passion. That requires dedication. And thank you for sharing the thoughts with us. Now, I would like to introduce a very special person. She's a multi-talented person in this group. She's a founder of Unfiltered Gupshup USA. You can follow her on Unfiltered Gupshup USA in Instagram or Facebook. She's Aditi Majumdar. She's a very versatile person I've seen. She's a podcaster. She writes poems. She's an author. She sings. I mean, she's an all-rounder. So welcome Aditi ji to the Unfiltered Gupshup. She also runs a podcast, and we would like to know more about it. If you could share. And she's the one who brought us all together, including me, to this platform. And she gave me an opportunity to come and perform on Unfiltered Gupshup, and I really enjoy those karaoke nights that you conduct every other Friday, and I'm really looking forward to the open mic and comedy shows that coming up. So welcome, Aditi ji. Please share us more about yourself.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot to Bharat FM, Pai Bar and Grill, and Wisdom Senior Care. These are our sponsors, and I'm glad that my artist group they agreed to perform on Unfiltered Gupshup. And thank you, Veena, for a back support of me. I'm very glad that we are here together to give a spectacular show for March 9th. And I know all of them. They are very good singers, all versatile. And Unfiltered was made only to support the talents around us, the creative people. It's a platform for the creative people around us. So I do a lot of things. Like I am a podcaster on Spotify, I Hubhopper, and YouTube channel is there, and I run the Unfiltered Gupshup. Also, a book is published. A poem. I wrote some Hindi poetry. So nothing much, but I'm glad, very happy that we are going to launch our first band, which is performing under Unfiltered. Unfiltered had various bands previously, but this is first Unfiltered band. So thank you.
So, my question to all the artists here. So, are we planning to host this live on YouTube? So, for the viewers or listeners who cannot make it to the show, can also enjoy listening to you all. Is that a plan? On maybe anyone's YouTube channel that you can go live on, so that our listeners or people, viewers can see that live that day? Is there a plan of such thing?
Maybe you can take that question. I don't think so. There's a plan
Yeah.
to have live
The
streaming.
first, yeah, the first one, I don't think we have the plan.
We
We definitely will post it in YouTube once the performance is done. We'll definitely consider that going forward,
Okay.
to make it live as well.
That's a good suggestion. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sure many people would be interested, knowing that the live band is performing. Um, Before I let you all go, is there something that you can give a glimpse of what's coming up on Saturday? Maybe a song, anyone would come up with something that just gives a glimpse of what we are gonna, witness on Saturday evening. Any two-liners or any music
Ash,
instrument that anyone
Tarun,
wants to go ahead?
you want to sing "Ek Ladki Bhigi Bhagi Si"? I'll just give some, maybe two lines.
Okay. Mm, okay. You're playing.
Yes.
Okay. I need
I,
to listen to your.
I don't think it can sync. Please,
Okay. Let's give it a try. एक लड़की भीगी भागी सी सोती रातों में जागी सी मिली एक अजनबी से कोई आगे न पीछे तुम ही कहो ये कोई बात है We cannot hear your guitar, Manish.
Oh,
you won't be able to.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It and even if it does, it won't sync, right?
Yes.
Ah,
Okay.
To different locations.
Yeah. Let this mystery unfold on Saturday itself.
Saturday,
Saturday.
yes.
I think
Okay, thank
Ashish
you
has
for that.
something to say.
Veena, yeah, I'll just add here since we couldn't give you the glimpse, but I'll tell you one thing that a lot of songs we are doing which are known songs. There are a few surprises also which are going to do, but it's not that those songs are going to be the same as you've normally been hearing. We are giving a very personal touch to it, though we can add levels of instrumentation and recreate those melodies which we have, but we have specifically chosen a couple of them to give you a very personal experience of that song and give you that song, not the remixed version, but our
Mhm.
version, keeping the same melodies and the same the aroma that the song has. So we're going to present it in that way. So I would request everyone to be there present and experience this difference which you're going to have in all the melodies that we're going to play.
So for our viewers, so are these songs particularly from some era that you're playing, or it's from like starting from 60s to 2000? I'm sure that there are some variations there, and you're gonna handpick from every era that or every decade of the songs, the famous hit songs.
Yes, definitely. We are covering right from 50s to we have song which probably released a couple of years ago. So we
Yes.
have everything, and the songs also are chosen in a way that if you have a particular liking about a singer or about a kind of a melody, then definitely you're going to at least find one song of your choice into that list.
Yes. Yes. So, Krishna, did you have anything to share or add?
No, I think you mentioned about the dedication of these guys. I think it's just the passion that these guys bring is just tremendous,
Tremendous.
and I think it'll be unfair to not mention our other half. I think all our wives have been extremely supportive
Yes.
in giving us this freedom to follow our passion. I think we really want to thank them too, right, for all the support they provide. And we've spoken about it as a group as well. But yeah, it's been very a lot of support from our wives.
Yes. So
But
we all have those busy days, we are trying to juggle work and other family. And apart from that, if we are following our passion, that's a different level of dedication. I would say that again, because I know family comes first, and if without their support, I don't think we'll go forward with it. So thank you
absolutely,
all. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we invite all the listeners and viewers if they can come to the show, which is on March 9th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Pie Bar and Grill Restaurant in Morrisville. It's going to be a different experience, and I can assure you, I have seen all the artists perform, and I can assure you that it's going to be a spectacular event that day. So please come and encourage us all, and we look forward to seeing you all, and more events to come from you all going forward. We are thrilled to have you here. This is your debut performance. Good luck with that, and I'm also part of it, so I'm equally thrilled. So let's rock, and thank you listeners and viewers for encouraging us, and please support us by coming there. We wish to see you all there soon. Thank you.
thank you,
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
thank
Thank you
you,
very much,
thank
Veena.
you, Aditi.